Hello ladies and gentlemen, well, this is an unscheduled video in a different location, and that's never good news, right? So yeah, long story short, there is going to be a hiatus coming. So I thought I'll take this time to talk a little bit, about what's been going on and stuff, but yeah, the message I'm gonna arrive at the end of the day is that yes, we'll be having a little hiatus for the next few weeks. So for those of you who don't really know, well, YouTube isn't my main or only source of income. In fact, YouTube is a pretty small part of my monthly income. I do a lot of other work, usually involving education. And yeah, recently I've actually found several gigs that are, fairly sustainable. They span over quite a few months. They give me a good amount of income, so that's great. But what's coming up on the horizon is another few new gigs that are going to take up quite a fair bit of my time. Now, the thing about this kind of work is that you don't really know, right, what it's like until you're in it. And by then, if you're already burnt out to start off with, which I feel like I kinda am, that's not gonna bode well for the project. But yeah, I have been kinda burnt out because, well, that one big gig that I've been handling over the past few months is quite draining, and I'm still, juggling other things, right? My other work, YouTube, and all that at the same time. So yeah, getting a little bit tired here. Alright, so what's gonna happen is for the next couple of weeks, right? I'll try to keep it down to 2 weeks, even though it may take a little bit longer depending on what happens next. Yeah, basically I'm going to be taking a break from YouTube. I'll take this time to, well, rest most importantly, as well as to sort of gather my thoughts on the other stuff, right, and see how I can manage my time. So that is the long and short of it. I mean, it's pretty amazing that, I'm juggling 2 videos a week plus a podcast, while also doing other work, right? So yeah, I think that's, not too bad of an achievement. And the worst part is the videos are getting longer as well, right? I think the past couple of Wednesday videos have been close to half an hour each, and that's a little bit crazy. I mean, the Friday minis of these days would have counted as Wednesday videos if you went back, I don't know, 5 years ago or so, right? So yeah, I'm gonna have to rethink that as well. It's fun, right? Doing videos is fun, and I don't like taking hiatuses like this, whatever the plural of hiatus is. Yeah, I really enjoy doing videos, so it kind of sucks to have to do that. But at the same time, I know, well, I probably shouldn't keep burning myself out further because that's not going to work out, especially with the rest of my actual work. So yeah, I'm going to take this break. I'm going to relax during this time and also think about how to sort of shape things up on a channel moving forward. The half-hour Wednesday episodes are definitely great. They're fun to do because, it's coding and I'm walking it through step by step. But yeah, those take a lot of time to edit, right? I have to film them. When I'm done, I have to go film the actual coding segments and I have to edit it all down. That takes a lot of time. So I will probably be looking into shorter form content, episodic content in the future. And I actually have a few pretty interesting ideas on how to do that. Right, well, a few ideas on what to do. So yeah, that would be fun. I just need to have the energy to actually start working on that. So again, that will come, after I'm rested. Other than this, there's of course the podcast. So the podcast is another one as well, right? We've wanted to keep the episode short. We say that every single time, and then, the next thing we know, it's a 1-hour podcast. So yeah, that's gonna have to change as well. I think we might be retiring the entire podcast concept as it stands, and we'll see how we can sort of shape things up, change it so that it's something that more of you like, right? At present moment, very few of you are actually listening to the podcast, so, no point spending so much time on something that most of you are not consuming, right? So yeah, that's the general idea for the podcast. We'll see how that one goes. What else is there concerning the channel? Well, I did mention I was going to work on a wiki thing, so that one is actually underway as well. At present moment, it's in very, very early, stages of work. I wouldn't even call it an alpha, it's earlier than that. But if you want to take a peek at what it looks like, or what it might look like in the future, you can go to wiki.nerdfirst.net. Right now, I think only the main page is up. Maybe by the time you watch this video, I would have changed some things. I don't know, right? It's in such an early stage that really we can't really say anything about it yet. But, well, if you guys are interested to take a little peek at it, right, well, you have the link on screen. So, yeah, you can check it out, give me your feedback. I would love to hear, your thoughts on what it's going to be like moving forward. There is a plane flying overhead, so, yeah. Normally when this happens, I have to sort of stop and wait. But, well, since it's a vlog, I'm just gonna power through it. But anyway, those are sort of the main things I wanted to bring up, right? So, yeah, Hiatus is coming. I'll try to keep it, as short as I possibly can. But yeah, that's basically the long and short of it. I will, of course, still be around to answer comments and things like that. Oh yeah, private messages on YouTube. Right, I think I mentioned in a previous vlog that I've been missing notifications for a lot of those, so I replied very slowly to some of the messages. I apologize for that. But at this point, the entire messaging system is dead. It's been removed by YouTube. They're switching it out to some friend system, something like that. So we'll see how that one goes. Right, so in case you need to contact me, well, the easiest way is to shoot me an email. So you'll see the email address on screen. I think last time I mentioned setting up a Google form, right, so that you could anonymously send in messages. That is something that I haven't gotten around to doing either. I'll probably try and do it in time for this video's release, right? I'll stick a link in the video description. I'll think about how to, work with that. Probably work it in the existing NERDfirst website. And yeah, from there I can, well, sort of do a little Q&A thing, I think. We'll see how that goes, right? Last time I set up a Ask FM thingy and nobody cared, so we'll see how this one goes. Yeah, I think that's mostly all the things I have to talk about today, right? How's the lighting on this, by the way? I got this interesting little light box thingy, right? So, yeah, it looks something like this. It actually has 4 LED strips. Look, I switch it off. There's 4 LED strips, so yeah, it's a pretty nice light. And actually feels pretty nice. Well, I've ripped it off now so I can put it back. Yeah, but that's it, right? I'm done. Thank you very much. I will get back to making videos as soon as I possibly can. And yeah, if there's anything you want to say, just leave a comment, right? Don't be afraid to leave comments. I love talking to you guys, even though sometimes I don't really have the time to immediately reply, right? I'm not ignoring you, I promise. That's it. Thank you very much for listening. Until next time, you're watching 0612 TV with NERDfirst.net, a website that I still need to get together. That's life. See ya. Thank you very much for watching. If you like my work and are feeling generous, you can shoot me a one-time donation on PayPal or sign up for a recurring one on Patreon. Of course, you can simply like, comment, and subscribe. You know the deal. For more videos, links to my channel and a related playlist are on screen. Thank you for your support.